Welcome to the Dr. Jim Cares podcast with Dr. James Augustine, where we provide powerful solutions for helping you create wellness. The following discussion is for educational purposes only and is not meant to diagnose or treat disease. Because our approach is individualized, it's important to not apply this information without first consulting with your healthcare professional. And now, here's Dr. Jim.
Hey there, are you tired of being sidelined by every cold and flu season? Dreading that inevitable cough, sore throat, and fatigue? Not good, right? What if I told you that there's a bulletproof way to improve your immune system, strengthen it, and sail through this season feeling your best? I'm Dr. Augustine from Ahead to Wellness, and today on the Dr. Jim Cares podcast, I'm going to be sharing my ultimate immune boosting protocol, combining powerful supplements, lifestyle hacks, and my favorite natural solutions, all backed by science to make sure that you go through cold and flu season without a hitch. So let's start, part one, by understanding the enemy. Why do we get sick? So before we fight back, let's understand our opponents. Cold and flus are often caused by viruses that enter through our mucous membranes, the lining of our nose, mouth, and throat. So our immune system is designed to fight them, but it needs the right fuel and support to do its job effectively, especially at these critical entry points. So also imagine this. Imagine a garden that has a beautiful, rich soil which enables plants to grow. But now imagine trying to plant roses in sand where the soil is not rich in nutrients. So this is how we want our bodies to be, our immune system and our bodies and our health to be, is resistant to growing bugs. Because it's not the bugs that actually get us sick, it's our resistance to growing bugs. That's the key. So let's talk about supercharging your immune system, the trifecta, no, the quadfecta. Let's talk about 4 items. I've narrowed it down to 4 powerhouses, 4 powerhouse categories that work together to create a multi-layered defense system. So thymus support, thymus, not your thyroid, right about here, just below your thyroid, about 6 inches actually below your thyroid. Your thyroid is your thymus gland. And Standard Process has a product that's called Epimmune Complex. Phenomenal. Strengthens the thymus gland, which is the command center of your immune system, ensuring a robust response. And a key ingredient in Epimmune Complex is called Epicor, a fermented whole food ingredient that has been shown to enhance immune cell activity and even reduce the duration and severity of cold and flu symptoms. Really interesting product. I would recommend that to everybody. Everybody start on Epimmune Complex. And it's interesting. There was a form of, it's called Epicor, used in animal feed to support gut health for animals. But the human-grade Epicor in Epimmune Complex has been extensively researched for its immune-boosting benefits in humans. Phenomenal, because the company that designed Epicor was using this for cattle ranchers to protect their cattle. And the interesting thing was that the company noticed that people within the company never got sick. And so they were beginning to wonder, could it be exposure to this Epicor? And sure enough, it was. So a phenomenal item, because very specifically, if you remember the last 3 years, the fiasco of health problems or immune system problems the last 3 years with certain viruses and problems there. Respiratory viruses are viruses that attack our mucous membranes in our ear, nose, throat, and lungs, basically. And specifically, Epicor or Epimmune Complex helps to improve that so that you don't get upper respiratory infections. Really great thing. So now let's talk about gut health. Why is that so important? Because 70% of your immune system is said to be in your gut, your digestive tract. And so a product that I like is called Tegracell Colostrum. Colostrum, if you've heard of that, is from mother's milk. and it provides essential antibodies and immune factors that fortify your gut and hence your immune system. We typically use this product when we do a gut test, a stool test called a GI map. And there's a very specific marker called secretory IgA, which is a marker for immune response. When that's low, we're giving people Tegrocell colostrum, and it always works, strengthens your immune system and raises that gut health marker. So healthy gut microbiome is crucial for overall immune system function, fighting off pathogens, because 70% of your immune system resides in your gut, your digestive tract. What about stress management? Stress management. Adaptogenic herbs like ashwagandha and rhodiola are phenomenal and help your body to cope with the stress of life, and stress being a major immune system disruptor. As a matter of fact, stress is involved in 100% of all illnesses and problems that we can run into. So by supporting your adrenal glands with these herbs on a day-to-day basis, your body can stay resilient and very supportive so that your body can heal and recover, and you could be exposed and pass right over it. Why? Because your body is resistant to growing bugs. It's a good thing. Also, vitamin D. Vitamin D, the blood measurement for vitamin D, the range in the blood work is from 30 to 100. 30 to 100. And doctors don't even look at this number. If you're as long as you're 30, they don't even talk about it. I recommend the optimal range for your vitamin D would be 70. 70 or above would be spectacular. That's like a really great vitamin D level. And since more and more science has been coming out about the full body benefits of vitamin D, it's a great thing to support your immune system. But you definitely want it to be above 70. So let's then talk about the lifestyle layer. Like we've talked about some supplementation, but let's talk about the lifestyle layer that makes for an amazing improvement in your overall health and wellness, but specifically your immune system. Daily habits for optimal immunity. So sleep is a great thing. We've talked about supplements as being a piece of the puzzle, but sleeping, eating, exercising, meditating, washing your hands, these are great things. So sleep, you should try to get 7 to 8 hours a day of sleep, quality sleep. That's to allow your body to repair itself and recharge. Great thing. What about nutrition from food that you're eating? Focus on whole, unprocessed foods, rich in vitamins and minerals and antioxidants, and avoid starch and sugar, which depress your immune system. I'm actually a big fan of the carnivore diet. I do that actually myself. And you can see my other videos on the reasoning that's behind carnivore. One of the reasons is because there's no starch or sugar in animal protein and animal fat. It's a phenomenal diet, very anti-inflammatory. Exercise. Exercising on a regular basis, physical activity boosts circulation, strengthening your immune response. It activates your cellular health. It activates your metabolism. Exercising is spectacular. And it can be as simple as walking for 30 minutes a day. Will make a major difference and improvement in your immune health. Stress management, what I would say there would be incorporating relaxation techniques such as yoga, deep breathing, very phenomenal. Deep breathing, 20 deep breaths, 2 to 3 times a day, really will improve the sensitivity of your overall autonomic nervous system, which is what controls and regulates everything, including your immune response. Deep breathing, phenomenal. What about getting out in nature? That's also a great thing. I did videos on that. One of the videos is called, and maybe you've heard of this, it's called forest bathing. And it's amazing when you can get outside, you come back and you just feel better. It really does improve your overall health and wellness. Great thing. And then, of course, the obvious would be hygiene, washing your hands frequently, avoiding close contact with sick people, and avoiding putting your fingers in all of those different places in your face, your nose and mouth. Let's avoid those things. So personalizing your protocol, getting proactive about this. And we're right now, I'm doing this video in August, the first part of August. Even better if you could start in July, but we can't do that now. But August is great because that cold and flu season, you have a couple of months, probably 2-3 months, where you can gain some ground on this and be proactive and really strengthen and build your immune system to a good point. But personalizing it can be very important for some people. Because everybody's different. So if you do need some extra help, you can absolutely contact me. I'll give you some information on how to do that below. If you need help to create more of a personalized plan, because some people have, for instance, they have Epstein-Barr virus. And Epstein-Barr virus, they've had it back in the day, and it can get reactivated with exposure to COVID or other viruses. And that combination is not good. So you want to be able to knock those things down and improve and strengthen your immune system. Then there's other conditions like autoimmune disease that can be a problem. So if you need help there, let me know. I'd love to help you out. So cold and flu season doesn't have to be an inevitable illness for you. By strengthening your immune system with science-based supplements, lifestyle habits, and proactive approach, you can take control of your health and stay feeling your best all season long. It's time to bulletproof your body and live your life to its fullest. So I would say, if you can, share this video with anybody who's tired of getting sick, which is most of us, right? Let's spread the word about natural, science-based backed immune support and empower each other to live healthier lives. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more tips on optimizing your health. I'm on social media as Dr. Jim Cares, all together, all one word. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, as well as YouTube. My email address is draugustine@gmail.com. My office phone number is 562-860-3404. Thanks so much for watching and listening, and we will see you all next week. Have a great week.
Thanks for joining us on your journey to wellness. Join us next time for more information and education about your health. And feel free to contact Dr. Jim on social media or at his office, Ahead to Wellness in Buena Park, California.